What's up, folks? I'm Dwayne.
I'm Alicia.
And this is Blackboard Gaming, where we teach you about all these great board games that are out there,
waiting to be played by you and yours.
I'm a simple man, don't wanna complicate you.
Hey, everybody! First off, you have to excuse my voice. I've been a little under the weather the last couple of days, but I'm on the tail end of it. And I'm really excited about today's video.
We're going to do our third in our series highlighting board game illustrators that we love.
Now, I posed this question when I first started this series about what 4 board game illustrators would you put on your version of Mount Rushmore. And so we've already talked about Beth Sobel and we talked about Vincent Dutray.
Today, we're going to talk about Andrew Bosley.
Now, Andrew Bosley is probably my favorite board game illustrator.
No surprise there.
Right. And so we're going to feature 5 of his games that we have in the collection. Now, 2, Alicia has played. 3, she hasn't. She's walked by the table while I was playing. So, I mean, without wasting any time, we need to go ahead and get right to this. Okay. So, the first game, we're just going to go ahead and get this game out of the way because this is the game that introduced me to Andrew Bosley, and that is Everdale. Now, Everdale is my favorite game of all time. And there's a lot of reasons to that. Like, it holds a sense of nostalgia for me. This is the first Next Step game that I introduced to Alicia. This is like the Next Step game that has allowed me to play some heavier games because it had a bunch of different mechanics in it. I kickstarted this game, and when I got it in 2018, I was just enamored by how aesthetically beautiful this game is with the squishy berries and the wood. I've upgraded this game with wheelbarrows. The thing about this game that keeps me into this world is the art.
You know, the cool thing about this particular game is Andrew Bosley says it holds a special place in his heart as well. He had done some illustrations for board games before, but I think this is the one that kind of established him and put him on the map as a board game illustrator.
Now, where did you find this out?
On his blog.
Oh, you were doing research, getting ready for the video. I'm glad. But yeah, I just really, really adore this game.
And it really did teach me introduced me to many of the mechanics that I needed to be able to play other board games that I have come to love as well.
Yeah, so, yep, this is Everdale. I had to get this one out the way. So, the next game is probably one of my favorite games from Stonemaier Games, and that's Tapestry. Now, this is one game you haven't played, but you walked by the table while I was playing it, and you were admiring those little miniature buildings and stuff. So Tapestry is a civilization style game where we're going up these different tracks, like there's science, exploration, technology, and military, and we're moving our pieces up this track and we're building buildings out onto our map board. Now, I remember when I first saw this game at my local board game store, and it was just sitting there, and I looked at the cover art and I was like, that art looks familiar.
Well, the cover art is gorgeous.
Yeah, I was looking at the cover art, like, man, that looks really familiar. And I got a close-up look and saw that the illustrator was Andrew Bosley. And I was like, it was like an instant research right there in the store. And I was like, I want this game. Because like I said, it was Stonemaier already. I like Stonemaier games. But it was illustrated by Andrew Bosley. I was all in. And so I really, really enjoyed this game. And I think this is a game you will want to play with me. I think you will like this game. But like I said, the art on the capital cards, like the different depictions of the different capitals that you're playing.
Well, I do like the art on those cards. I don't know. I love the way he does his backgrounds.
Yeah, I do too. The merry makers and the isolationists and all that. I love the capital cards. And I love the art on the technology cards too. So yeah, Tapestry. This had to be on the list. Now, I got it here. Now the next game is a game I just brought down the box top because, I don't want to jostle everything, but that is Merchants of the Dark Road. This game is just beautiful. I kickstarted this game, and this game is a pick up and deliver where you play as merchants who are delivering different goods on the dark road.
So why is the road dark?
Well, I think in this world, it's set in a fantasy world, and I think the nighttime is longer than the daytime.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
Okay.
So I really, really like this game. As you see, I got the deluxe version, so my name is in there. I kickstarted it.
He showed it to me.
Yeah, I was so
proud.
geeked. And so the game, Elk Creek Games,
Excuse me.
is already aesthetically beautiful. But
the thing I love about this game, because I haven't played it, is the cards, the characters on the cards are so diverse.
Yeah, I was showing her the cards. I was like, you got to see the art. How he depicted these different characters in this game.
Even though I'm not playing the game, he make me come look at it anyway.
Every single time.
Yes.
I like, I'm my cheerleader. So yeah, I was like, this is a really cool game. I played it a few times, and I really, really do enjoy this game. So the next one is this game here. I also kickstarted this one, and that is Vivid Memories. Now I do want to play this game with you. I don't know, it's an abstract game, but we're trying to recollect our memories. And our memories are represented by these fragments that are on this our board that looks like a brain. And we're trying to connect our memories, recall stuff that we experienced in childhood. And I was interested in this game, one, Andrew Bosley art, but how he depicted the kids that's in this game.
Yeah, I remember you showing me the cards.
Yeah, the tiles. Yeah, and it's like the kids, they're participating in these different activities, but in their mind,
their activities are more grandiose than in actuality.
Yeah, like there's the kid in the wheelchair who's throwing the paper plane, and in his mind, he's flying the plane.
But honestly, I think that just represents the active imagination of a kid.
Yeah, and that's what I really like about this game. Now it is a very puzzly game, but I mean, it's not something I would get to the table all the time unless I'm really, really into that puzzly mood, but it's a beautiful game.
And the kids are cute. That is actually a selling point for me.
Yeah. So, the next one, number 5, is a game you have played, and we talked about in our favorite games of 2023. Trailblazers, the John Muir Trail. Now, I was excited for this game. Like I said, I saw it over on Ruel's Twitch channel, but I found out Andrew Bosley art, I was all in. And I love the way he depicts the different vistas.
I love the vistas.
The game as a whole is beautiful,
but
those vistas, you're sitting there like you might not even have enough resources. I'm gonna visit that vista.
Yes.
And they have another one on Kickstarter now. I think it's like Trailblazers, the Arizona Trail.
Okay.
And Andrew Bosley art.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that one. But yeah, this is a game that we really, really love.
Yes.
Now, I got 2 honorable mentions.
Of course.
Well, no. One is an honorable mention because it hasn't came out yet.
Okay.
And it has Andrew Bosley art as well as Vincent Dutray art.
Oh, well.
All all together in one package.
So what game is this?
Unconscious Minds.
Oh yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah, Unconscious Minds. Which kind of like might be, I mean, I'm really, really excited about that game.
Okay.
You know, the other honorable mention is a game that I picked up. I found it used at Eternal Games.
Okay.
And it's a remake of, it's a game that came out in 2005.
Okay.
Called Kalis.
Okay.
And they're saying that's probably one of the first worker placement games.
Okay.
So they had a remake, Kalis 1303.
Okay.
And Andrew Bosley art. So I was like, ooh, I want to try that out. You know.
What is 1303? A year?
I'm assuming it's 1303.
Okay.
Yeah. You know. But anyway, yes, I'm actually going to try this game out today. You know, as I was looking through the game, I was like, you know what? I forgot I got this. So I'm going to try this game out on the table today so I can say I've played Kalis 1303.
Okay.
You know, but anyway, and there's so many other games that's coming out with his artwork, you know. And I, you know, like I said, the fact that his name is on it, my interest is already peaked.
Okay.
You know, I think there's one coming out where he's in an apple orchard. It's a game where we're working in an apple orchard.
Okay.
You know, and I'm looking forward to checking that one out.
Okay.
So, anyway, that is our board game Illustrator series. Okay?
Number 3.
Number 3. Now, number 4, I might be doing that one because I don't think you've played any. Well, we'll get to that. Okay? But the fourth one, it's between these two, and I've been like, it's been hard, you know, trying to figure it out. But I'm looking forward to doing that video and finishing off the series.
Okay.
So did you enjoy this?
I did.
You know, and like I said, if you like the contents of this video, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
And I'm Dwayne.
I'm Alicia.
This has been Blackboard Gaming.
We will see you next time.